Hello everybody, this is going to be the team builder for week 1 of the IDL. This week we're going up against the Detroit Garchomps, and they have a very scary team. So, right now, just looking at their team, some things that I see, they are very weak to Gardevoir. They have 2 resistances in Bronzong and Drapion. Those things I can deal with, I think. So, Hariyama's kind of scary. Garchomp and Coco I can deal with, I feel like, just because I've dealt with them before. Gardevoir and Moongus just eats that up for breakfast. Yeah, in general, Gardevoir and Moongus just destroys most of his team. Safety Goggles is going to be kind of scary, Hariyama is kind of scary, Breloom is somewhat scary, but we're going to deal with that. I'm going to go mute Discord real quick. Go back. Oh. So after that brief incident, we're finally on Showdown. So this is our team. We brought, okay, well, let's go over them. So we've got Delia, the Jirachi, going to be mainly a thing to support Gardevoir again. Talked a lot about Follow Me plus Hypnos and destroying their team. So we've got Psychic for like Hariyama and just damage isolate for more speed control because we're not running Trick Room this game. Safety Goggles is just to counter Balloon a bit more because otherwise Balloon gives this team quite a bit of trouble, especially with this lineup. So we are running a bulky spread. I believe it gets a 2-hit KO on Hariyama. It survives Groundium Z from Jolly Garchomp. It survives a few other things that I can't remember because I made the spread a while ago. We're going to move on to this real star of the show. Do what trace? I don't even know. I'm not like, don't really need to run telepathy, so I guess we're running trace. Okay. Behind the scenes between building. So we've got Gardevoir. This is a pretty standard set. The first removes are really standard. Shadow Ball is just for the Bronzong. We don't really need to bring Trick Room this game. Moongus does benefit from it, but like I feel like he's gonna have Safety Goggles on his team somewhere, you know? Like we've got Spore and Moongus Rage Powder, we've got Sleep Powder with Jump Block, which I considered bringing over Swampert. But in the end we decided for like the slower, bulkier, more methodical team. Spread outspeeds Breloom and a few other members of this team, so Gardevoir can go first. Survives some stuff. Pretty sure it survives -1. Jolly Garchomp, Groundium Z. Groundium Z scares me this game, I'm not gonna lie, because I can take out my Jirachi, my Entei, and my Gardevoir, and deal huge chunks to everything else, except for Landorus, which is gonna be our crutch for dealing with Garchomp this game, I think. Speed control is gonna be hugely important. I say as I'm not running Trick Room, but anyhow, so that wraps up Gardevoir. Gardevoir is going to be probably our win condition in this game. We're running Special Landorus this week. It's going to be fun. So the reasoning for this is that we can one-hit KO his Mega Swampert with Grass Knot and Expert Belt with the spread. It also prevents us from having to Earthquake our own teammates, which as you can see we have no ground immunities except for Landorus on this team. And then U-turn is just because, U-turn is just a good move overall. I'm definitely going to warn you doing a lot of switching and positioning in this game. So U-turning out into like something that can take a hit, and then, speed control, status, setting stuff up for the end game. It's going to be really important. I'm going to be using Landorus to like clean up threats that Gardevoir doesn't want to deal with, are doing a lot of chip damage, like stuff on Drapion. Drapion kind of scares me. The Safety Goggles Drapion could actually put in work. So that's another reason why we have another answer to that, sorry, an Entei. So we're running a bulkier Entei this week. This thing is more designed to just kind of be there, just chip him down, if we can get a Will-Wisp off on something like a Garchomp or a Drapion, or I don't know, what else does he have? Power points back. Like a Bronzong, Will-Wisp on Bronzong would actually be pretty good. Swampert, Breloom wouldn't be half bad. This thing does 2-hit KO a lot of his mons. Extreme Speed is there mostly for Breloom, I think, and also because, like, if he thinks that he's safe, he can outspeed my Gardevoir, and I have like Gardevoir and Entei, and then I can pick up a KO on something. Because this team is going to be focused a lot on doing a lot of chip damage, and then come in at the end with something like Amoonguss Gardevoir or Jirachi plus Gardevoir. Speaking of Amoonguss, here's a very standard Amoonguss spread, very standard set. We're running this because Amoonguss Gardevoir, as I mentioned before, what can he do against Amoonguss Gardevoir? Like, actually, though. Amoonguss underspeeds Bronzong, so I don't think he's going to bring Bronzong this week, to be honest, even though it does really well. Just because I think he's going to want Groundium Z Garchomp instead. But, like, Coco loses to it, Toriyama kind of gets dunked on. Swampert can't beat it. Bloom's an issue, but we have other answers to that. Delphox might actually be a really good pick for him this week, but I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that, I think. Excelgor can't, like, nothing can deal with that. Also, shout out to this Madman for picking Shuckle, at least. Finally, we've got Professor Hale, Swampert. Bonus points if you can figure out where these nicknames come from, by the way. So this, again, just like Entei, this is usually a core component of a lot of my teams. You have, like, a lot of setup, a sweeper, and then, like, one or two Pokemon that are just, like, really bulky, but do a lot of chip damage, and that's really what I'm going for this week. Lots of chip damage.